You don't see many teenagers trading stocks. That you don't see. A young woman trading stocks, even more unusual, but practical, and I love it. So it's all about education. You don't just wake up one morning and say, I got some cool ideas for a trade.
Just gonna go ahead and trade.
Why not do it?
I like to kind of, I don't like taking I think it's important to definitely educate yourself, but I'm best learning hands-on, so I kind of just jumped right into it. I mean, I didn't jump right into it with real money. I learned a lot with in a virtual account where you make real trades with fake money.
What a smart idea. You don't actually have to lose the money
amazing.
right away.
I know.
You can actually,
you can try stuff. You can see
it's the monopoly concept.
It's
right?
brilliant. Well, it's online.
Right.
The online world is so brilliant now, and that's where all of a lot of my education comes from. But it was funny because that first trade actually went the complete opposite way that I was thinking.
Good.
It was going.
Good, and that's good, right?
Yeah,
because you learned a lesson right
definitely.
away that this is not a game.
Yes.
This is real money.
Yes.
And you can actually lose it. So
Absolutely.
sometimes it's some of the worst trades in the world are when people
teach you the best lessons,
exactly,
make you the strongest.
Right.
Absolutely.
So I think it's good.
I really learned.
There are a lot of people that are reading what you're doing and the website. Tell me about the origins of getting involved in social media with your technical analysis expertise.
Well, other than learning a lot from people on social media, because they share their thoughts, I share my thoughts, and we collaborate and learn together. My website helped me verbalize what I'm trying to think, and it really helped develop my process and my strategy, because if you can verbalize it and write it down, you'll understand it much better than if you just thought.
So Ben, there are a lot of great investment minds over the years. We talked about Warren Buffett and Mr. Market. One that I've followed for many years is a guy named Peter Lynch, who you might not know. Something that Peter Lynch told me on a financial radio show that I hosted a few years back has always stuck with me, and I'd like to get your opinion of that. Peter Lynch has this great quote talking about, it's not about timing the market, it's your time in the market. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it is possible to time the market, and if you don't time the market, you won't reach that full potential that the market's providing you. When you're just throwing money at the market, you're just throwing it away. I mean, it could be in a downtrend, it could be correcting, and you don't want to be putting money in when the price is going down. You'd rather be putting it in as the price is, gaining momentum and rising. So.
But when the reality is that the streets are littered with people that have tried to time the market. That have tried and failed. Hi, this is Mitch Slater, a 25-year veteran financial advisor, and I'm with
Schawn-Paul and Aaron
from Villanova University. Be careful about your money, because remember, your financial winter is coming. And your grandparents are stealing all your money. Are you worried?
Well, in my case, not really.
Okay.
I owe my existence to my grandfather, so I'm not worried about him taking any of my money. In fact, I've taken quite a bit of his. But what I am worried about is what happens when I start earning, real money. How can I start investing for my children's future so that they don't have to worry about it either? And it's tough where we are now. We don't have that luxury at some points. We don't have money to save. So how can we start effectively saving what we do have to plan for when we actually start earning real money in a career rather than summer jobs?
And that's critical, because one day you're going to need an income in retirement, and people may never actually retire. I think that retirement thing is actually ending, but the reality is you're going to have to earn enough money to be able to produce that income.
But I think that's the beauty of financial literacy. If you know the basics and you know what to do, you'll be well taken care of.
Well, that's very true, and that's what we're trying to do here at Financial Literacy at FinLit, is try to tell people to get educated now. Go to these campus events. You guys are putting on things at Villanova University. It's happening at universities all across America. Kids are getting as involved as they are. It's great to go green. We just had Earth Day. Really important. We have to take care of our planet. But just as concerned that you are about that, you better be concerned about your financial future, and that's what these campus events are.
With people of different ages. Has any of the actors and actresses that you've worked with, have you had some financial chats with them on what they're doing with their money or what they've learned? Because let's face it, Hollywood, just like the stock market, can be up and down, and things change. And Rachel's a rock star too, so she's heading into another really cool world. But any conversations that you've had that might have helped you?
Actually, believe it or not, a lot of different actors that I've worked with that I've talked to about finance, and that I've said I have a website, Fox on Stocks, and I trade. Like, teach me how to do it. I don't understand it at all. So many of them don't understand how understand these terms and how to manage money. They just give it to someone, and they just say, here, take my stuff. But then they see me and I'm telling them, hey, I know how to do this, and they think it's really cool. They want to learn more about it.
And that's great. Because probably they're not.